Stalkers are hijacking Chrome Sync. Zoom has a critical account takeover flaw, and ransomware gangs have a new favorite weapon. Buckle up, it's a busy day in cybersecurity.
Zoom has disclosed a critical vulnerability that could allow attackers to take over user accounts without any interaction from the victim. If you use Zoom for work, and who doesn't, patching this immediately is non-negotiable. Check for updates now.
Dark Reading reports that identity-based attacks have officially overtaken software exploits as the leading cause of ransomware infections. Attackers are stealing credentials rather than hacking their way in, because why pick a lock when someone leaves you the key? Multi-factor authentication is your first line of defense.
Security researchers have discovered that stalkers are weaponizing Google Chrome's Sync feature to silently track victims' browsing activity across devices. This is a deeply personal threat vector that requires no malware, just access to your Google account. Review your Chrome Sync settings and connected devices today. The NPM JavaScript ecosystem has been hit with two fresh supply chain compromises, putting developers and downstream applications at risk. Supply chain attacks are particularly dangerous because they hide malicious code inside trusted packages that developers install without a second thought. Audit your dependencies carefully. A wave of critical security patches dropped today, covering Firefox, Chrome, Adobe products, and VMware, 4 platforms that collectively run on hundreds of millions of devices worldwide. Multiple remote code execution flaws are among the fixes. If you haven't updated yet, you are already behind. The Trump administration has unveiled an AI-supported clearinghouse designed to aggregate and analyze cyber vulnerability data across government and critical infrastructure. The goal is faster, smarter threat intelligence sharing at a national scale. Whether execution matches ambition remains the real question to watch. The U.S. and allied governments have published joint recommendations for securing network devices against Russian APT groups, which have been systematically targeting routers and edge infrastructure. These threat actors are patient, sophisticated, and persistent. If you manage network hardware, this guidance is required reading. Intel 471 has detailed Operation Fake Kickoff, where attackers impersonate corporate recruiters and abuse SaaS platforms to trick employees into handing over their work credentials. It is a clever social engineering play that exploits job seeker anxiety. Always verify recruiter identities through official company channels before clicking anything. A hack of AI music generator Suno has surfaced evidence suggesting the company scraped YouTube audio to train its models without authorization, according to TechCrunch. This raises serious legal and ethical questions about how AI companies are building their training datasets. Expect this story to have legal legs. Identity platform SOCURE has rolled out its remote verifier product, aimed at strengthening identity checks in high-risk situations where fraud and impersonation are most likely. As identity attacks surge, as we just covered, better verification tooling is genuinely welcome. The identity security market is heating up fast. That is your daily cyber briefing. 10 stories, 0 fluff. Subscribe so you never miss an episode, and check out MonMyIP to keep tabs on your own exposure. Stay patched, stay skeptical.